So.
If everyone does psychedelics, we can fix this. Donald Trump, dude. If you got Donald Trump on some fucking DMT, the Toad, whatever, you got him on some shrooms.
What would happen? I wonder, dude. That would be.
He would quit. First of all, he would quit. He'd be like, "It's absurd that I'm controlling Nick and Jay in Sacramento, yet Tijuana is closer to them. Vancouver, Canada is closer. Why the fuck is a guy from DC telling us what the fuck to do? It's absurd. It makes no sense. Drugs." But guess what? The people in power don't want us to take that shit. That's why they just say no, Reagan and Reagan's wife, Nixon. Fuck y'all.
But what if they did? What if they?
Have you ever done psychedelics?
Fuck no. I took Salvia once. That was a trip.
That's not a real psychedelic. You need some shrooms or some DMT. I'm just new to the game. I'm ready to increase my levels. If you hear me, shout out. But yeah, like, oh, I get it.
What do you think would happen if Trump did DMT? You think he would snap
out
of all this crazy shit?
He would quit. He'd be a completely different person.
But what if he came back and like created real systematic change and was like, oh fuck,
he might.
I woke up and we need to do
he
this.
Might. The thing about DMT for me, I only did it once. So I'm not an expert on it. I'm going to do it many more times. But like, it's just like when we went to the Black Lives Matter movement. It's like, I'll be honest, I was down there and I was like, yeah, I was 50% into it. One, a guy got me off the wrong foot. Fucking raise your fist, motherfucker. And he was telling everybody that. And I was like, with the rest of the nervous white people. But it was like, what the fuck? But it was like, and some of the signs, 50% of the signs I didn't agree with. All cops are pigs. All cops should die.
Right.
You know, I was just like, what the fuck? But it was, but also I felt proud to yell George Floyd's name. Because I saw the fucking video. Mm-hmm. We don't know what happened. But like, and to support the cause, because black people definitely, like, if you don't think they get a fair shake in the country, there's something wrong with you.
Right.
Like, it's obvious. And Dave Chappelle talked about that. But when I did DMT, everything's connected. You are me, Nick. If I treat you bad, I treat myself bad. It's very Buddhist, and I saw a lot of Buddhist type environments in my trip. And the things you see now, I don't know what it is, but it's a natural chemical that produces in your brain that nature produces, and that every world religion has had some type of psychedelic that's been grown in that area. What is the burning bush? Come on, motherfucking acacia tree. But anyways, but when you do a psychedelic, this wall, everything is alive and connected. It goes down to the microbiology, and we are all connected, and my emotion could affect this room just like your emotion could affect this room. And it really makes you feel that you are connected to everything, not just your brother or your sister, but everything. Nature, birds, bugs, whatever.
How much of that, and I don't know how much research you've done on this, but how much of that is you and what you believe and your biases? And so it brings me to The Mask. Remember the movie The Mask?
Yeah, with Jim Carrey.
With Jim Carrey, right. So he puts on the mask and he's like this romantic, real
Who's the girl in it?
Cameron Diaz.
Damn, shout out to Cameron Diaz. Where'd she go?
Cameron Diaz. Charlie's Angels, bro. So he puts on the mask. He's a romantic guy, right? But then the bad guy puts on the mask and it just makes him this super powerful bad guy, right? So what if DMT to Donald Trump was like, fucking just created this huge dictator?
I will bet my life on it right now that doesn't happen.
Experiment? Documentary?
Sure. I'll bet my life that anyone that does DMT... Now, I sound like a crazy hippie, but you're in a room full of DMT people, which I've been in, they're like, yeah, for sure, 100%. These people are fools. And like, yeah, we're all connected. We should treat each other with love and kindness and respect.
No, so what I'm saying is we need to...
Donald Trump would not become more evil because he did DMT.
Well, we got to try it. We got to...
He'd become more evil if he drank Mickey's and whiskey and smoked Black & Milds, but he would not become more evil to DMT.
As far as DMT and stuff like that, I mean, I've heard so many good things about research and these type of things. So, hey, fuck, man, if it works for you and it can put people on another level, that maybe that's what we fucking need as a society. Who knows?
Yeah, I
Give
mean,
everybody some fucking DMT.
Donald Trump, if you're listening, which you're not, but just
you never know.
He's watching the Trump podcast right now. But with his sons. But you fucking, wouldn't you want to try it? You're fucking the leader of the fucking country. Has any president ever done psychedelics?
Dude, that would probably top every fucking chart on YouTube, Spotify, every fucking platform ever. to watch you live stream Donald Trump doing DMT.
No, you don't want live stream. That's too much stress. You're going to create stress in your brain. You don't want that, bro. You want to go but no one even needs to know about it. Just go out to a waterfall somewhere. Donald Trump, you know the right. You probably own a couple. Just go out to that waterfall with a shaman. You probably own a couple shamans. And just, trip out and then really reflect on what's good for everybody. What's good for me. I am everybody. Everybody is me. So everything good for everybody is good for me.
Yes. Dude, imagine one day we have like a Kim Jong-un moment where it's like, oh, where the fuck is Trump? Is he in the hospital? Is he dying? What the fuck happened? And then he comes back. It's like, I love everyone. Let's fucking build these bridges between communities.
And then he takes a shit in his hand and eats it. Like, fuck, he went crazy. But I think it'd be I think the world would be a lot different place. But the thing is, if everyone does psychedelics and that one asshole Putin doesn't, or someone, well, he'll be in charge. Because a lot of people are going to just be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, do what you got to do, bro. Mm-hmm. But I think it's, it would be, how awesome would it be if tonight Donald Trump was like, well, due to American pressure, I'm going, that was like more Obama, but like, due to American pressure. That was like Hartman from, but anyways, what if he did that tonight and what if he did 6 months of shrooms? Ooh. Like twice a week or whatever, and then
he'd get reelected, I bet.
Be by himself in his room, no one bothers him, gets all the food he fucking wants, no alcohol, but just let him go in there with some water and some coconut water and eat some healthy food, no bullshit, and then leave him alone. And then 6 months, let's check in, and I would shit my fucking pants if he was still the same way. I would be fucking shocked.
He would have some fucking hella willpower if he did, but I don't think he would be. That dude, hate. That we should
petition, protest.
No, all we have to do is like tweet him and be like, "I bet you, Donald Trump, you won't do it."
You know what? Donald Trump won't do it.
Yeah,
he's a pussy. You won't do it, Donald Trump. You're a pussy.
I dare you.
Wink. Now we think with Donald Trump, we think that's going to make you do it, but no, I don't think he'll do it because I know this is probably false, but I heard he doesn't even drink or smoke.
He doesn't?
I heard he never did, and this was before he was president. I heard this, so I don't know. I've seen pictures of him at like dancing at clubs, and it seems he might have a drink in his hand, but it could be water. I don't know, soda water or something. But I heard this. I don't know if it's true. I doubt it. But he's got to come on.
I don't know. You
don't think he drank once at all these parties?
He's not a healthy motherfucker, that's for sure.
He's definitely not healthy, but I heard that he like felt like it would fuck up his mind with business or whatever.
I doubt it.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, I'm sure he had a few cocktails on Epstein's Island.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think psychedelics would help everybody, man. I'm not like you should do it, but...
Why not? Sell packets at the fucking corner store.
It's so crazy. Well, actually, we got a lot of Instagram followers. Shout out to our Instagram followers about psychedelics. Have you noticed that? Like all of a sudden,
I did notice that.
I think I might have liked one of their pictures, but damn, they're hardcore.
They came in quick.
We could get psychedelics next week, Nick, and try them.
Yeah, I'm sure we can.